Ons vier nog jeugmaand op KLOP en vanaand stel ons julle voor aan die 16-jarige briljante Jordan Brooks daar van Fairways in Kaapstad. Jordan is die orkesleier van die Kaapstadse Filharmonie Jeugorkes. Dit beteken die graad 10 leerder is die mynkonyn na die dirigent.
I'm the concertmaster of the Philharmonic Jeugorkes and the concertmaster of the senior strings at Profiel Music Center. I've been playing the violin since I was about 7 years old, and it's almost 8 years now since I've been playing the violin.
When Jordan was 3 years old, he heard the sound and he saw it on TV. And since 3 years old, he was interested in the instrument.
The reason why I chose the violin is because I liked the sound of the instrument, and it just made me feel kind of happy whenever I heard the sound of it.
As parents, you think, why would your child be interested in a violin? And when he turned 7, he saw the instrument again and he said he wants to play the instrument. When he started, we were very surprised that he actually just took to the instrument very easily. So the house was taken over by a lot of noise once he started. I think his first piece that he played was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So every single day, that's all we heard was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And then obviously it improved and other sounds and pieces started.
On my mom's side, she's a singer. My uncle Deslin, he's a piano player, and my auntie Nita, she's also a singer. As well as my grandpa Danny, he's very, very musical, and he plays a lot of instruments as well. I joined the youth orchestra at the end of 2016. And the reason why I wanted to join the orchestra is because I listened to a lot of orchestras on YouTube, and I wanted to experience what it's like to play in a symphony orchestra, and I've been concertmaster for 2 years in the youth orchestra now. My friends think it's quite cool that I play the violin, and it's a classical instrument, so most of them don't really enjoy that type of genre of music, but when I kind of play it, they kind of enjoy it, because they've never really heard a lot of violinists playing. The challenges are finding time to practice, because I'm now in high school, so high school is quite busy because a lot of work and projects and tests, and it's difficult to find time to practice.
Sometimes, you know, as a parent, you have to step in and just say, Jordan, have you practiced? Jordan, it's study time now. So there's always a thing where you have to sort of just balance him out a bit. I remember one time, there was a time where he never practiced his music at all. And that's when I said to him, Jordan, if you are not going to practice, then we have to stop your lessons. And I think since that time, it was a switch for Jordan. So Jordan now balances, you know, he knows it's exam time, he's got to study for exams. When he has concerts, he understands that he's got to put a bit more practice into that as well.
Jordan Brooks, wat 'n talentvolle klomp. He's always at our rehearsals, he doesn't miss rehearsals, and he's a committed member, and he's got a really, really bright future ahead. He gets a lot of opportunities. I give him a lot of gigs besides the youth orchestra, because sometimes people call me for weddings, and then they want the violinist to just play for about an hour, and Jordan would always be my go-to person, and he would always be willing to do a gig.
I regard some of my highlights as definitely playing in the youth orchestra, because we do a lot of really fun concerts, like for example kykNET for Fiestas. That was a really big highlight of the year. Last year I toured with another South African youth orchestra to Europe, which was also another highlight of my musical career. I would like to go quite far with my musical career, but I don't see myself doing anything else other than music. I would like to go overseas and study and get a job as a professional musician.
People need to watch out. I strongly think that you will one day become a concertmaster of the Kaapstadse Filharmonie Orchestra.
Dit is baie lekker om haar te gewees het. So as jou kind heeltyd Twinkle Twinkle Little Star tot vervelings toe op 'n instrument daar by die huis speel, verdra dit maar, want jy weet nooit hoe ver dit in die lewe kan bring nie. Na die advertensie gaan maak ons 'n draai op Gouda en in Profiel.